Thank you, thank you. Those of you that know me know that it takes about a half hour for me to introduce myself, so just bear with me. And I'm also very shy and reserved. I'm not sort of an outgoing guy, so this is a little intimidating for me. But I have been asked to describe and announce the 9 boats that are going to come to Cincinnati. And all of these companies are friends of mine. We attend meetings together. And the Western Rivers, which is the Mississippi and Ohio River system, is quite a large geographic area, but news travels through the water very fast. So when there's something that happens in Cincinnati, New Orleans gets it very, very quickly. So I'm going to start off with the steamer Natchez from New Orleans, Louisiana. The Natchez is going to come all the way up the Mississippi River to the Ohio, and then halfway up the Ohio to get here. They are not getting the designation of the farthest to get here, but they're close. They're close. And because we're on a steamboat, we're going to stay with steamboats. There's a steamboat, a very beautiful boat, just down the river, about 130 miles, called the Belle of Louisville. Now, many of you may know the Belle of Louisville and the Belle of Cincinnati race every year. We go down to Louisville for the Derby time, and they are not honorable people. And you should know that riverboat racing is not about how fast your boat goes or if you cross the finish line first. It's more about lying, stealing, and cheating the other guy. So just so that you know how this all works, and I've got Mayor after he and I need to team up on that mayor from Louisville because they're bad people down there, bad people. The Celebrations Belle is not a steamboat, but it's coming from Moline, Illinois. Moline is one of the Quad Cities. If you know where that area is, it's about halfway up from St. Louis to St. Paul. Very nice town. And the Celebrations Belle will be making, it's about 900 or so miles to Cincinnati. The Mary Miller is a boat from Louisville, 130, 40 miles. But many of you may wonder why would a boat be called the Mary Miller? Mary Miller was the first female steamboat operator. So, captain, yeah. We have a boat called the Belle of Memphis. Does anybody know where that boat is from? The home of rock and roll and all the jazz and all the things on Beale Street. They will be here. They have come a couple times earlier during our tall stack celebrations, but it's going to be here for River Roots this time. A great boat. The only boat coming from upriver is the Three Rivers Queen. Three Rivers Queen from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, next year, our football team will be much better, although I'm not counting them out yet. But they will come all decked out in Pittsburgh paraphernalia. The Pirates, their hockey team, they'll have flags from all their sports teams. They just want to remind us that they're Pittsburgh. Let's see here. We have the Anson and Betsy Northrup from St. Paul, Minnesota, and this is the boat that wins the farthest distance to come to Cincinnati, right at 1,400 river miles. 1,400 river miles. It's about a 7 to 10 day trip, depending on fog, locks and dams. There's a lot of factors that enter into how fast you can go to get here, especially coming down the Mississippi River. The last 2 boats The last two boats are personal friends of mine, and they are the best of the whole bunch. This is the Bella Cincinnati and the River Queen. And I know the owner personally, and he is a great guy. Great guy. So that is our lineup. There are all kinds of cruises, dinner cruises, lunch cruises. We have a group of family cruises, so you can bring your family if you want. There's just all kinds of, there's private cruises. You can charter a boat if you want as a company or as an individual. So there is a lot to do on the river. With all the things that you have to do, you're probably going to have to spend 4 days to get it all in. So we are looking forward to everybody coming to enjoy the festival, the river. It is going to be a spectacle maybe never seen before. So come on down and enjoy it, and thank you all very, very much.
Thank you, Captain Bernstein, getting us all very excited about all of the boats coming. I will tell you, as a transplant to Cincinnati, I'm not from far, from Indianapolis, but having this beautiful river and being able to view the boats and being able to see both sides of the river and admire the beauty, it is something I certainly do not take for granted. I hope that if you spent your whole life here, maybe, that this event will reinvigorate that excitement around the beauty that we have here in the Ohio River. So at this time, I'd like to welcome Cincinnati Mayor Aftab Pureval and Newport Mayor Tom Guidugli, who will also represent Covington Mayor Joe Meyer, who could not be with us today. Please welcome the mayors.
Thank you, Kyla. Let's give the captain another round of applause. Good afternoon. I am so excited to be here with my colleague, Mayor Guidugli. Did I nail it?
You got it right.
Nice, nailed it. It is such an exciting time here in Cincinnati. Our region, not just the city, but the region is on a roll. Obviously, I see my colleague, County Commissioner Denise Driehaus is here. Let's give her a round of applause. Because of the incredible collaboration with both sides of the river, we have been so successful in making our region not just a national, but also an international destination. On the heels, and I see State Representative Dunny Isaacson is here as well. Let's give him a round of applause. I promise I'll stop looking around the room, guys. The thing is, though, unless I shout out the state, they won't give the city any money. So this is politically strategic. But we're on such a roll on the heels of Blink, on the heels of Taylor Swift and Lionel Messi. The fact that our region is being considered one of 3 cities to host the International Sundance Film Festival, there is a reason the eyes of the world are on our region, and it's because of this incredible collaboration, this incredible belief that we deserve more here in Cincinnati. We are not just happy to be on the national stage, we firmly belong there. And with River Roots, the first celebration in the country of our 250th birthday, we are going all out. We're here to talk about the riverboats. The captain has done a wonderful job. The only thing I will add is I am excited to share the news that with riverboats coming from so many parts of the country and the region, we are inviting the mayors of Louisville, Moline, Illinois, Memphis, Pittsburgh, the Twin Cities, and New Orleans to visit us during the festival. Now, I actually know personally most of these mayors, and most of them are honorable people. Most. Most of them. I'll let you decide whether it's Louisville or Pittsburgh. That's the fly in the ointment, but we're inviting them to join riverboat races, to participate in our River Roots Expo Pavilion, and share their famous music and food with us next October. The city of Cincinnati couldn't be more excited, and we're so happy to partner with our colleagues across the river. It's my honor to introduce you to Mayor Guidugli.
Thank you, Aftab. Newport is excited to invite all of our friends and our city partners up and down the river to be a part of this event, which will host music, multicultural cuisine, and feature a bourbon bazaar. How bright is that for this area? In addition, we're going to have a bunch of river industry exhibits that show the history and tell the storytelling of the boats and the history of how they became vital to the development of our community, the strengthening of our community in the past, and now this day when we're going to be celebrating all of them coming here to town. Got some news in regard to these other mayors and how this is going to work. So there are going to be races, and they're going to be exciting. Mayor Aftab is going to co-captain the Belle of Cincinnati to challenge Mayor Greenberg from Louisville in the very first riverboat race. As Alan was saying, you know the rules about riverboat racing? There are no rules. And there are a lot of shenanigans, and I think that that's an important part of it. Now, Mayor Meyer is going to challenge Mayor Paul Young of Memphis in the race between the River Queen and the Belle of Memphis in the second race. And then I'll invite the mayor of Pittsburgh, Ed Gainey, Mayor Jacob Fry of Minneapolis, and Mayor Melvin Carter of St. Paul to join me for the riverboat race with the 3 boats. Now, as we're talking about how all these shenanigans occur in the race, there are individuals that are judges. And I'm asking to be in charge of the judges. Because in the end, that is how you get to victors.
Can I ask the first question?
Yes.
How do you judge a race?
Oh, it's very complicated. Yeah. I've seen Alan give this presentation. His hands go up, his legs start going up, and there is no exact formula.
Okay. So is there not a finish line?
Oh, no.
There is a visual marker as a finish line, but that does not
means
determine
nothing.
the winner.
I see. Okay.
And before the race, there are shenanigans. During the race, there are shenanigans. And at the end of the race, someone has to win.
What did my staff get me into here?
Very complicated, but very fun. So I am also going to do some thank yous from Mayor Meyer. As you can see, the Planning Committee has done a great job and has worked hard to make this River Roots Festival a national signature event to celebrate America's 250th birthday. This is truly a regional event with Covington, Cincinnati, and Newport, all of us participating, in addition to all the cities up and down each side of the banks. And I want to recognize the 1NKY allowance for their early support of the 1KY zones in Covington and Newport for this River Roots Festival. These 11 companies always come together under the umbrella of the 1NKY Alliance to support important community events like this one. Corporex, Fisher Homes, Perfetti, Burst Logistics, St. Elizabeth, Paul Hemmer, CVG, KLH Engineering, Thomas More, NKU, and Central Bank. So if we can give them a round of applause for their investment. And this festival comes together because of all the sponsors that make this work, and that includes all of our cities. Everyone in the region has a participation and a commitment to making this festival a success, and I thank you all for being here today to celebrate the announcements.
Listen, we have some spicy mayors in our region, and I'm here for it. I hope you guys all enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you to our mayors for being here. America's River Roots is open to the public, and we really just want to emphasize that everyone is invited. There will be something for everyone at this fantastic event. There will be tickets for the riverboat cruises, from sightseeing cruises to dinner and themed cruises, as Captain Bernstein mentioned. And all of these tickets for over 200 cruises are now on sale to the public today. There will also be cruises for companies, families, and groups that can charter entire riverboats. And those riverboat cruise tickets can also make great holiday gifts, okay? We're officially in the holiday season. If you weren't sure, this is your reminder. We're in the holiday season, so you can get those holiday tickets. Visit americasriverroutes.com to buy your tickets and get any information that you're looking for regarding the festival. At this time, to keep the excitement going, we want to welcome Susan Fisher, Executive Director of America's River Routes. Please welcome Susan.
Thank you, Kyla, mayors, commissioner, and state representatives. We are excited to plan and host this kickoff event to celebrate America's 250th on this beautiful Ohio riverfront. Our new website, as Kyla mentioned, americasriverroutes.com, is now live, and we encourage you all to check it out and to sign up for future updates. Over the course of the coming months, we will have more to share than just the riverboats, as exciting as they are. And we will hear about the other pillars, music, cuisine, and culture, that are really going to bring this River Roots Festival to life. We will have national and emerging acts on 8 stages, multicultural cuisine from all the river cities, as well as brewmaster and bourbon tasting, and educational experiences at the Freedom Center, at the River City River Industry Exhibit, and all throughout the festival. I want to acknowledge our sponsors, without whom this festival would not be possible, and in addition, our dedicated advisory board and our planning committee, who have been working hard to pull this event together. So we now invite corporations, organizations, and the public to make plans with your employees, your clients, your family, and your friends to partake in this unique riverfront festival. It's going to be a majestic sight on the Ohio River next fall, so we encourage you all to mark your calendars for October 8th through 12th, 2025, and help us kick off this celebration to honor our America's 250th anniversary. Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Susan. And lastly, you know, there's so much going on in the world, right? It can be overwhelming at times. But it is events like this and days like today that remind me how special our region is. I'm so grateful to be here at this time, at this appointed time, to celebrate such a fantastic event with all of you. And so I think it's important that we are reminded of our collective good, the good things we can do in the world, and also the rich history that lines this river. As I mentioned, it will be on display for all of us to enjoy. I'm so excited to see our entire community, all ages, backgrounds, cultures, industries, and demographics come together to celebrate this occasion. Cincinnati, Newport, and Covington will host America's River Roots, a world-class event that will put the national and international spotlight on our region and on America's inland rivers, and also serve as the first signature national event for, signature national events for America's 250th birthday in 2026.